Anthony Michael Hall. Got to be your real name.
It is, but Anthony's reversed. It's actually Michael Anthony Hall, for real. But yeah, it's reversed because in my union there's some actor with my name, believe it or not. Some guy sitting at home going, I need a name. Michael Anthony Hall, that's great, I'll use that. So I had to reverse my name. But.
And so what do your friends call you?
Michael. Michael.
Okay, Michael. That's what you prefer, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Michael, happy birthday, because I just learned coming in here that this is, what, your 16th?
16th birthday, excuse me. 16th birthday today.
And isn't it nice that they did a movie for you?
Yeah, yeah. It's great how it's timed, you know, it happened, it worked out really well, yeah.
And then they have a cake for you.
And they have a cake, which is not a real cake. This is fake. This is cardboard, which is kind of nice. Oh, God. See what
Does
they
that
do
tell
me?
you something?
I think they're like giving me signs or something.
Anyway, Anthony Michael Hall, you, I guess it's safe to say that people don't know you real well yet, do they?
That's safe.
Is that safe?
No, they
All
don't.
right.
That's safe. They don't know me real well yet, but hopefully they will.
I think that you're not going to be able to escape fame from here on, because your role is it makes such an impact. Now, everybody, I'm sure, will want to know, is Anthony Michael Hall, known as Michael Hall, really the geek, or is that total acting?
It's really not total acting. There's a lot of the geek in me. His sense, there's just a lot of the geek in me. It's hard to explain the film. You have to really see it. But there is a lot of the geek in me.
What about you and girls? Now, do girls...
they go wild, is what they do. They scream and it gets dirty. But anyway, I'm sorry.
No, are you like the geek in that you have these fantasies about girls, but then you have trouble sometimes getting acquainted with them?
Who doesn't have fantasies about girls, right? The guys are out there going, yeah. But it's true, yeah. Yeah, because you can't always get what you want. It's true. I have had fantasies about girls, and it's true. And I mean, sometimes it's just impossible, especially being younger, you know, older girls, just like the geek, you know, being a freshman, and there's always this like one beautiful senior, you know, and it's just like the geek always knows that, you know, if you just wait a little bit more, and if he was the captain of the football team, you would have it, you know. But that's just the kind of, you know, that's the position he's in now. And the thing with his friends, the two geeky friends that he has, I mean, he's really cool. It's like uncool is cool for him, you know. I think he'll grow out of this stage, you know. But this is like the best he can do with these two guys, you know. And he'll be cool by the time he's like a senior, you know. So it's just a stage he's going through. He's not like nerdy or anything. Is
he going to grow up to be Robert Redford?
I don't know. It's a possibility.
Oh, come on.
Do I look like Robert Redford? These braces. I hate these. Do these like shine on camera? Because, yeah.
Well, it's going to pay off. The braces will pay off. Trust me.
Will they? Yeah. Yeah, I know, because I can see my teeth starting to move now. I'm supposed to actually get them off later this month, but I'm doing a film now in town called Breakfast Club. This is how I plug. This is very cool.
Another John Hughes.
Another John Hughes production, and it stars Emilio Estevez from The Outsiders and Texan, Ali Sheedy from War Games and Bad Boys, and Molly Ringwald, of course, from The Tempest and Space Hunter.
And what is your character
and
like?
Judd Nelson, I'm sorry. He's real quiet and real intelligent. It's a total change, yeah, which is it's good for me. It's interesting, though, because it's coming off doing something like The Geek, you know, which is much like me in comedy, which is what I'm really at home with. Anyway, I feel most comfortable with. And then doing something like this, you know, disciplines me. It's good for me, you know, and I'm excited about it.
Michael, you've been acting most of your life, haven't you?
Most of my life, yeah, since I was about 8 and a half. Yeah, I did a play with Steve Allen. It was great. It was like my first job, and it was a play about his life, and I played him as a boy. Great way to start. Yeah.
To me, though, you don't look anything like Steve Allen. What was it that he saw in you that said, hey, this is the kid I want to play me?
My good looks, basically. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I really don't know. I just auditioned. It was at the Waldorf Astoria in New York, and I went in there. It was this big, huge room, and gold leaf, and it was high ceilings, and I just read for him. I was a little nervous 9-year-old kid, and I just got it, and I did it, and we traveled, and it was a great experience, you know. And
what is it about acting that at such a young age that made you say, hey, this is what I want to do?
I don't know. It's just something that I tried. My mother's a singer, Mercedes Hall, who you'll be hearing of soon because she's real great. I just kind of grew up around the business, you know. I wasn't pushed into it or anything. And I just started doing commercials, and it just went on from there, you know.
Will you stay with it?
Oh, yeah, I really will. I mean, I want to. I don't want to be, like, washed up at 18 or anything. I hope not. But, yeah, at some aspect, I mean, I'll always be in the business. I mean, it's something you can't, you know, it's like a baseball player stopping, you know, to quit baseball. I mean, you can't, you know. Whether I'm in the production end of it or whatever, I mean, I'll stay in the business because I love it.
Is it hard for you to identify with kids who just say, I don't have a clue what I want to do with my life?
It is, and I kind of feel weird, you know, because, I mean, because it's almost like kids can be jealous sometimes, you know, because of what I'm doing and making money and all that kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, it is hard, you know, especially for my friends who are actors, you know. But, you know, they're very supportive, and, you know, my family's real supportive, too. And, you know, everything works out well.
Do you see everything in this movie as being a reflection of reality, Michael, or do you see some of it as being larger than life and larger than reality?
I think it's all basically true to life, you know. I mean, I think that's what makes this film so good, you know, and I think that's why it's going to be such a success, because people are going to be able to relate to the geek, and they're all going to be related to Samantha, Molly, and, you know, the grandparents. I mean, there's something in it for everyone, you know. That's a cliche, but it's really true, you know. And it's about people, and I think people react to that. I mean, like a film with terms of endearment, that's about characters, you know. It's about people developing, and I think people can appreciate that. I mean, I think they do, you know. And I think that's why it'll do well.
I think it will too, Michael. I think I think that it's just going to have wonderful audiences, and particularly young people, and that's where most of the movie-going public is, young people. Yeah. So I think you got yourself a hit, and I think from now on everybody's going to know Anthony Michael Hall. If you meet him, call him Michael.
All right. Thank you very much. Nice
and
to
happy
meet you.
birthday to you.
Okay. I'm coming to Dallas, by the way, because I love the Cowboys, and I haven't been there.
All right.
And I'm going to be there.
Good
so
for him.
Look for me. Thank you.
Is the geek close to your own personality? Do you think this movie is a reflection of reality, or do you think it's larger than life, larger than reality? You have been acting most of your life, haven't you? Now, what is it about acting that made you say to yourself, hey, this is really what I want to do? Do you want to stay with it all your life? Do you think you'll grow up to be Robert Redford? Another John Hughes production. No, I said movie. Another John Hughes movie. And what is your role in Breakfast Club? Now, to me, you don't look anything like Steve Allen. So what was it he saw in you that made him want you to play his early life? Okay, okay, I'll just do reactions now. That should do it.